Yo, 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 what's up? Alright, back to no Neovim November. Y'all know what it is. Can't be using Neovim for the month of November. So in the meantime, there's a couple of nice editors you can try out here. I have a brief list. Of course, there's many more that are worth checking out, but these are the ones that I'm familiar with. And just jumping right in, the first one is obviously Doom Emacs. This was meant to be sort of a Vimified version of Emacs. If you're familiar with Spacemacs, this is sort of like a less intrusive version of that. And it's, at its core, it's still Emacs, which means you're still going to be needing to write Lisp, but it's really worth it. It's very snappy, very fast, and very customizable. Obviously, you can also go with vanilla Emacs, which is just Emacs without any sort of additional configuration. And if you're on Mac, I recommend installing it through the Emacs Plus package, which has a lot of other stuff in it. Alrighty, and if you're a bit more contrarian, I really like the Viz editor. Viz is basically based off of Plan 9's structural regex and the Acme editor, I believe, which is basically just structured regex. I find editing it in it to be slower, but it's very satisfying and it's very minimal. And an additional thing is that it's able to edit really big files without any latency, and that's because it actually uses mmap to page instead of opening up the entire file into RAM. So that's useful if you're like editing huge executables for some reason. Alright, obviously you can go Vim, which should be pre-installed. You can always install it whatever package manager. And I've actually been using a lot of Vim recently over Neovim simply because it was like an excuse to start from nothing, and I've actually learned a lot about Vim's features itself instead of going to plugins for certain things. Things like the sort command, regex, like Vim regex, and a lot of other cool things. So good luck on no Neovim November.